Man, check this out. I'm not even about to wait for everybody to get in here and tag everybody or none of that shit. None of that shit. I don't even know where all of this is even going on at. What group, what page, none of that shit. I just know that I'm going to tell my side of a motherfucking story, somebody speaking up on me, and that's just going to be that. And then when I see her is when I see her. I just think it's so funny bitches start back talking shit when they move out of state. So let me tell y'all something about this whole coffee shit. Cause I ain't heard plenty of fucking stories that ain't came back to me. And when the shit first popped off, I wasn't doing lives and making a bunch of posts and doing all that shit. I handled my motherfucking business. I didn't have nothing to say. I did mine. I went right to yoga the next day. And I figured since she shut the fuck up after I punched her in the fucking mouth, that was gonna be it. But nah, I ain't got screenshots and all type of other shit over time and all that type of shit. So I knew the bitch was still talking shit. And what I didn't think is people was believing the bullshit that she was talking. So I get out of jail, get all my property, tie in with homies and all of that, and I find out Coffee's talking shit. I don't know how the fuck I got into whatever the fuck is going on in Finesse name and came up and all of that shit, but that bitch knows she ain't with no shit. She knows she ain't no motherfucking gangster, and we let her get that shit off. We let her get that shit off on the West. We let her because she could rap. You know what I'm saying? She could rap. She looked cool. She played that shit off. She acted good in her motherfucking battles and on cam and all that shit, but she ain't no motherfucking gangster in real life. She ain't never did a gangster thing I ain't seen. Never. And she running around talking about she drugged me and bust my head and all that type of shit. Bitch ain't do shit. I'ma tell y'all how that shit went the fuck down and why she don't, why, nigga. And then she said, we be quiet when we see her. See, weirdos don't understand the difference between ain't nobody scared of your punk ass and getting passes from not wanting to be a bully. This bitch trolled me because I had other shit and lined up and couldn't battle her at some time, and she was trolling the fuck out of me to the point to where she started talking about on crypt this and on crypt that and don't tag me with that weirdo on crypt that. So I hit the bitch up. I had called her because now it sounded kind of personal. So I hit her up and I called her and I'm like, what's up? Is this battle rap or you have a personal problem? And then she said that, oh no, you fucking up the culture, blah blah blah, da da da. I'm like, all right, for sure. So if it ain't personal and it's battle rap, I don't play like that. Like, I don't play like that. You talking about on Crip and all that, like you banging on me. Like, I don't play like that. Keep my name out your mouth. I'll keep your name out of my mouth. And when you build your shit, she only had like one battle at the time, going big. So I'm like, when you build your shit up, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Her next battle, she puts my name in her mouth. Talking shit, and then lying, talking about she got me on the phone and then I switched up or some shit. So I'm hot right then. And in that battle, I'm talking shit in the background. So then people telling me like, no, you tripping. Like, that's not what she was saying. She was just not, you taking it the wrong way, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, I'm tripping. For sure. I'ma chill. The battle dropped and it was exactly what I thought. So I'm like, I'm giving her no more passes. I ain't let her over months talk shit online. Then she talked shit in her battle after we agreed to keep each other's name out of each other's mouths. I'm giving her no more passes. She get on a post. Somebody was showing RX love. Just posted one of her battles. She fall in the comments talking about fuck her, fuck them, fuck death certificate, whoop, talking mad shit. So that was it. That was just it. I snapped. I slid in the motherfucking comments and was like, shut your bitch ass up. You wet behind the ears ass bitch. Fuck you. Cause people who know me know I'm nice to the motherfucker. I'm cool as fuck. I showed her nothing but love. I had created a whole motherfucking tournament to push her when she first got out, just to show love when the bitch hit the scene. I show love. But when you fuck with me, when you take me to a point to where I'm like, it ain't no other option, bitch, you could get fucked up. So she got me to that point. And then she was like, oh, you mad? You mad? You mad, man? It's like you want to fight. I said, what's up? She started doing long paragraphs and all this. I'm like, for sure. Then she started talking about its own site. Blah, 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 making all these posts in the different groups, talking about its own site. I said, for sure. I called her. First, I told everybody what was going on. And then it's to that point, and they need to set it up. I told the homies to set it up. To call her homies. And set the shit up. Geechee was going through trial at that time. So niggas didn't want to be bugging Geechee about some shit to do with her and setting shit up. I called her and let her tell it was because it was 2 a.m. or whatever the fuck, and who's doing something at that time, and what's the bitch, that's when I was available. That's when my son was asleep. So yeah, I called your ass by myself at like 1, 2 in the motherfucking morning, like, get down. Because niggas got jobs, niggas got businesses, niggas got all that shit. Niggas got time to be sitting around waiting for when the fuck we gonna see each other in the streets to get down. So I called that bitch. The next day, she was talking on some stupid shit. Not trying to come up when we can meet up. I don't meet up. I don't come up with times. I see bitches on sight, knowing the only time we be seeing each other is at battle rap events. Then she blocked me. She blocked me from her cell phone. All right, so I'm still trying to do the good thing for the culture, right? I'm a businesswoman first. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. I really don't. I've been through way too much shit. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. So I sat back. I'm like, I'm gonna sit a couple of them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just fuck up events, especially with people that I fuck with. But then the event was coming up, and it was a Queen of the Ring girls against niggas on the West. I'm like, I'm in that bitch. I'm S.O.FINESSE. I'm a queen around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Me and my bitches been running this shit. I'm in here. So she had what I didn't know, is she talked all this shit about his own site and all of that shit, but then she tried to have it in her contract for me not to be allowed at the event. Talking about it was some shit that was gonna pop up. That don't sound like no crip ass gangster to me. That don't sound like no gangster to me. When she blocked me from her phone and I tried to meet up, that don't sound like no gangster to me. And mind you, she was talking mad shit in the text. She don't want to meet up, but she was talking mad shit. You better get off when you see me. Oh, bloody, bloody, blah. Everything she gonna do to me. This and that. So I played that shit in my head. So anyway, they talking about I snuck into the event. I want to clear that up too. Niggas ain't snuck into no motherfucking event. Never have, never had to. Them niggas always let us in for free, all of that. So all of that, when they was talking about we went and shut the event down and came in there to fight and we wasn't even supposed to be in there and we snuck in, that was a motherfucking lie. They lied because they told her they was going to, whatever contract they had, if they was going to tell us not to come, and they didn't do that. What a scary ass. Gonna call a nigga out and then say it's on site and I want to meet outside of battle rap and then try to get in your contract. The niggas can't even come to the motherfucking event. Shut your bitch ass up. How you still talking shit with your bitch ass? Anyway, so I came dressed and all that. I know y'all seen the video. I'm taking off on somebody and I had on a fucking tank top or whatever, or a fucking white beater or whatever, a black white beater. I didn't come to the battle event like that. I had on a cute little shirt that I had bought that day and all of that. I didn't come just to fight. I came to see the battles because I really wanted to see the battles. It was gonna be Tori and Daylight, my homie Strick and Bonnie, nigga Danny and Coffee. Like, it was a bunch of battles that I wanted to fucking see that night. Like, and she already wasn't talking about nothing, so I really wasn't trying to take her serious. But I came and I was ready for whatever if it was going to happen. It just so happened the universe said take off on her because I came in and the only fucking space that was available when I came in, it was like all crowd and it was just like a walkway. And then I just like walked into the walkway and then all I heard was, yikes, you know, lucky you got another round of this shit. Yikes or whatever. So, you know, that's Danny third round shit. And he was on the other side of the stage. So that means that she was on the side that I was at. So I'm like, I just got pushed into the crowd right where she was at. So I'm like, I'm not about to turn around. I'm not about to go outside. I'm not about to be like, oh shit, let me go see where the homies is at and go mingle. I'm standing right here. We about to go. You about to see me see you right now since it's your own site. And you got all these issues. I'm about to stand right here. So I stood right there and I was right there where she was at when she got off the stage. Her cousin saw me first. The one that's always with her at the battles and shit. She smiled and shit, and then looked at Coffee, tapped her. Coffee looked and said, "What's up?" I said, "What's up?" She said, "Go outside." And then that's where I was wrong. You know what I mean? Like, as a woman, as a battle rapper, as a businesswoman, I should have went outside. But I had been dealing with so much shit from this bitch for so many months, and I was passing up shit and giving the benefit of the doubt and doing all that. Something snapped. I'm not even going front, like, and I couldn't even imagine myself turning my back on her to walk outside. I took off on her. I just had to feel my fist hit her fucking face because she talked so much fucking shit. And as soon as I took off on her, her cousin took off on me. And then the crowd broke the shit up. And then we went outside. So that video that y'all saw with her and Black Diamond arguing or whatever, that's because Black Diamond was telling her to bring her bitch ass outside. So I wanted my head up fade. Period. And they talk about my head got busted or whatever. Nigga, no, it wasn't busted like somebody hit me with a bottle or boo-bop me or none of that shit. It was a scratch. I walked outside, took my shirt off, wiped that scratch, and said, "Get down." Period. By the time she came outside and I was walking up on her, I said, "Y'all bitches gonna jump me? And then she said, "You didn't know we fight together," standing behind her boyfriend, not coming from behind her boyfriend. Her boyfriend trying to square up, nigga, before she trying to square up. Period. I never even really got to fight her because she kept standing behind niggas going the opposite direction. I'm practically chasing this bitch around the fucking parking lot, but she drugged me though. To the point to where I just took off on her cousin that jumped in and me and her cousin fought. Shout out to her cousin. We not cool, but at least she got in. So I looked at it like, fuck it, nigga, your cousin fought for you. And she did try to jump in when she tried to finally run up when me and her cousin was fighting. I turned around, boop, 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 bop. Nigga, her shit was leaking, nigga. She stepped back and never ran back up, nigga. So I might have had a motherfucking scratch that night, but her whole grill was leaking, nigga. The impact different, bitch. The impact different, and you know it. And then them bitches got ran out the parking lot. Cause my bitches, the niggas was all holding them back and all of that. They couldn't even help them. They couldn't even run up. You talking about how all these bitches and all this shit happened, this and that, nigga. The niggas was holding the bitches. And when they got loose, they got ran out the parking lot. I get to the edge of the shit. Because I still just wanted my head up fade. I went through all this shit and the type of woman that I am. Like, I'm too old to even be fighting and all of that. So all I really wanted was my head up fade with her. Like, if I'm going to get to this point where we actually fighting at an event, let me at least get the fight that I came for. So I get to the end of the parking lot. They going uphill. So they arguing and shit. And she's still going the opposite direction. Still going uphill. It's only a few people right there right now. And they just trying to make it so we can have head ups. They still going the opposite direction. I start walking up the hill. I'm like, fuck going up the hill. Now I'm saving my motherfucking energy for chasing these bitches all down around a motherfucking parking lot. Like, I ain't doing all that shit. Somebody go get her. Like, so Geechee walks up this fucking shit to go get her and bring her ass back down there. He said it. Like niggas wasn't gonna jump her. None of that. Niggas wasn't about to let that happen. And he said it. Who wants her fade? Who wants who fade? I said, I want Coffee fade. And Black Diamond is gonna fight her cousin. I want my fade. He go up the street, come back down, and was like, they left. Like, they got out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? The bitch ran. And then after that, she hitting up URL. She hitting up different leagues, talking like I'm a problem. And I'm just coming to fuck with her and try to fuck up events. And this and that. The bitch was trying to get me blackball for even going to events. How dare you say I don't say nothing when I see you, when you trying to get me from being able to come to motherfucking events, for taking off on your bitch ass for talking shit, you weirdo. And the only reason these niggas, one of the realest niggas on the West Coast fuck with her, is he didn't know she was a weirdo before he let her claim they motherfucking squad. That's it. He ain't gonna never say that because he a real nigga. But everybody around him, everybody that know them and know her, know she could rap. They let her claim the squad, and she was kind of aggressive. Then they found out she was a weirdo. But niggas can just go back on pushing somebody. She's a weirdo. And she talking about she a Crip. She ain't never banged a hood in her life. Ask her where she from. All she gonna say is the Dino going Crip. What Crip game? What game? She ain't never said a game. Look at all her battles. She ain't never said a game. She just throwing up the mafia. And that's a clique. That's not a game. It's niggas that gang bang that's from the mafia. Yes, not her. Not her. You drug who? You ain't drug nobody, bitch. How dare you claim you be trying to bust my head when you scratched me? But I bust your fucking mouth and you know it. The only reason she's talking this much shit is because she lives in Georgia now. Because she shut the fuck up trolling me and fucking with me after I punched her in her fucking face. She don't fuck with us. She does looking scary. When I walk past her, she gets out of the fucking way. She don't have no clout like that. The only people that she got clout over on the West is weirdos. That's it. Y'all go for that shit. Y'all go for that shit. We don't go for that shit. So her talking all this shit right now, still bringing up old shit, lying, putting extras on shit, she fucked up. And y'all know me. I don't be up on here doing all these lives, doing all this shit, but I gotta speak my own truth and my own motherfucking story, because motherfuckers be trying to lie and spread rumors and be on all this shit, and all y'all other people and all these other regions and shit go for that shit. She ain't beat up nobody. She don't be doing shit. And that's just what it is. Period. And she talking about she fought Black Diamond and beat up Black Diamond. She ain't never even looked at Black Diamond crazy. Except when she was behind niggas talking shit after I punched on her. That's it. That's it. Like, she don't eat, like, y'all don't even know. I don't even know why our name even got brought up today. Like, for real. And I promise y'all, if she still lived out here, she wouldn't even be doing all this shit. The last conversation that we had, when I went off on her, because she jumped in some shit, when Black Diamond was trying to show love, it was when Black Diamond was even trying to show love. She was throwing another nigga off the bus. The bitches got in there talking shit. My last thing that I even said to them, let me know when this gets to fighting words, I'll pull up. I'll see y'all in traffic. I'm not about to go back and forth with you bitches. Period. She moved to fucking Atlanta the next week. Nobody takes her serious. We will now. Maybe. She's a weirdo. But for sure, like, I need to tell my side for my shit. What you talking about? What y'all talking about on here? Yeah, get away with it too much. 'Cause I'm the type of nigga, like, I be feeling like I don't have nothing to prove. You know what I mean? Like, and on the West, like, we know what it is. People, I had the long list of inbox saying, don't worry about it. We know what it is. Like, you don't got to do all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be a bully about it. Just let her rap and, you know what I mean? And all that type of shit. And I'm cool with that, you know? Because the West is on right now. But you're not about to keep dragging me. You're not about to lie about me. You're not about to front. Like, it'd be different if we got really, like, fought and she fucked me up or something. But she didn't do shit. And she was running. Like, I had to fight a whole nother person on her behalf. And she ain't never fought Black Diamond. They have never fought. Niggas was holding Black Diamond back. Like, if y'all look at the video, she wouldn't even come outside because Black Diamond was the one telling her come outside. She had to get escorted out. She wouldn't even just walk outside. Like, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Like, all this is some bullshit. All this is some bullshit. And who drugged me? The only footage online from the fight is me taking off on somebody. And we be chilling. Like, we get inboxes all the time, screenshots. She be telling people not to fuck with us, that we be hating, and we be on this and that, but niggas showed her love when she came in. I don't know what her deal is. Why she be on some hateful ass, obsessive ass, gotta come up with a storyline and for her image ass bullshit. But niggas ain't got time for that shit. We'll deal with it whenever we cross paths. But niggas ain't about to got time for this type of shit. I don't go out of my way. I don't be all in people inboxes. And when I meet people, making sure I be like, yeah, and she's this and she's that and she's this and she's that. Make sure you think that about her. Just make sure you think that about her. And think more highly of me. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Got time for that shit. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, that's what it is. Share this live in whatever group it need to be in, because I don't even know where all this shit is cracking at. Like, niggas just hit me up and told me she dragging my name, so I need to speak on my own name. Period. So y'all put this wherever it needs to be, because I don't even fucking know. That's right, Tia. And Black Diamond, I been seeing you. Her mouth be crazy. Right. And block me on everything. On every possible thing. And all my friends. She got me blocked on everything. Her cell phone. All social media platforms. And all of my friends and associates. So, like, when the shit was cracking. And it's like, you even want to get some shit cracking outside of battle rap. But she want to do this, though. Fuck out of here. We don't take you serious. You're a weirdo. Straight weirdo. For real. Anyway, bye, y'all. I don't have all day to be all up into this mess and all in this bullshit. Like, me and her cross paths whenever we do. With her Georgia talking shit ass. Weirdo. Wait till you go to Georgia to start back talking shit. Weirdo. She can rap, though. Niggas would care if she wasn't doing all this weirdo shit. Yeah, Reese, she loved telling niggas not to fuck with us. Like it's people, when I meet them in the East Coast and other regions, like, they be looking at me funny and stuff. Like, they have a whole, like, weird energy with me and all of that. Like, and it take a minute for even a conversation to happen or for something to happen to find out. It's because they heard all this crazy ass shit about me from that bitch. Like, what? Like, crazy. Like, and it's like, I don't even be talking about her. Like, the most I say is I had an issue with her because she was trolling. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. We be talking about fucking female battle rap. And, like, even when I was chopping up with Tia last time, I was talking about unity and shit. And the growth. Like, I was chopping up with C3. We be talking about the growth of female battle rap. And how niggas need to stick together and do this and do that and blah, blah, blah. Nigga, I got a whole motherfucking league on the West, my nigga. I own a fucking league, my nigga. I know all about building, bro. Her first battle that's actually dropped online is on my league. That's not where she started at. But her battle that she had on my league dropped first. And you see me right behind her cheering her motherfucking ass on. Weirdo. But anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Red Bangs. I feel like I was looking a little crazy, but I had to get on here and speak my little piece. But I'm done though, y'all. Peace. Everybody have a good day. Share this live wherever it needs to be. Because I don't know where everything is cracking at. I just know it was cracking. So, put it where it needs to be. Alright? Go.